Hey folks, I just thought I'd do a quick update on the quail. Put the quail out and a quick look around the garden. I've got a bit of a bad throat. I've just gone through 500 subscribers, so thank you very much. Although I'm only getting about 70 views, so whoever's watching, I don't know. But on that, I want to do a little giveaway. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to make some green sand, and if you've seen the playlists, there's I do some forging, metal casting. I haven't done much lately, but I'm going to do some more. And I've been working on these sort of things. Bell buckles. I don't think you can see that very well, but that's a quail. It's not the finished thing. I don't know if that'll hold up to the green casting, but I've got to make some green sand. I think he's got a bit of a hair lip, but I'll do a better version of that. This is another one I've been doing on. I found a link on YouTube for, and these are clay, but a guy did one of these with an eyeball. What I've done is done it like without the eyeball, but because it's inset, the eye follows you, and that could be a belt buckle. So I'm going to try and do that. I was playing about that one for Gold Channel, you know, just a little bit of fun for a prospector. But if I take that off, it looks like a gardener who I know. I'm not mentioning any names. Do you recognise this gardener? But anyway, a little look at the quail, a little look at the garden, and it's nice to be nice. Oh, I'm very sorry about the song at the end. So guys, I've just installed the new quail. They're a little bit later than I wanted to. I've just actually put them in just now. Me and Dylan have just done it. You can see little Chinese quails at back there. They're all different sizes due to the fact that they all hatched at different times. There's someone in there. What I did forget to put is a slider on there. The last one that were born, it had crooked feet. They were curly, if you know what I mean. But they straightened out, so that's quite good. I don't even know which one it were. One of them two smaller ones, not the Chinese, but the two smaller Japanese quail. I'm thinking I might build an habitat downstairs for Chinese quail and keep them in them three. These haven't laid any eggs yet. It should be pretty soon, I hope. And the funny how they've all got different personalities. The two bigger ones you can pick up and handle quite easily. There's two that are a little bit smaller. That one at the back, not at the back. And they're a bit more skittish. But look at that playtime. Food up, because they did learn to scratch it out of there. I thought, you know, they can't scratch it out of there, but yes they did. I will hang that up later when they're a little bit bigger. I'm quite pleased. What I'm thinking is to build some sort of bank across there, and because that's just a little bit too high, so I'll lower that. And then I might be able to get 4 cages if I need to. Yeah, hopefully we'll let some eggs soon. Incidentally, these cages cost me about, I don't know, 15-20 francs in bits to make them. It's only roof flat. Wire I did have, but that's obviously not cheap. But I did have some, so I think that was about 25 francs for a roll. They need to be 10 metres, so it's not like I've used much on them now. But I've put it on bottom, so I've not put a wooden bottom so it's not rotting, and put it on top for obviously ventilation. Between these two cages there's some more of this plastic, and I've got newspaper under the straw, so you're not getting crapped on from above, sort of thing. not like in real life. I'll just try and give a quick look around what's happening. I'm going to try and save some seeds off this. I weren't going to do, but I'm quite impressed. Although I won't put it with beans again. And it seems that wasps pollinate this. There's loads of these wasps on it. So wasps probably are good for something. Wasps maybe are good for something. It's turning into a bit of a jungle now. Again, I'm still getting beans. They're me pathetic beets. Pathetic beets. I only got 3, and they're not very good, unfortunately. The borage. These Jerusalem artichokes are coming in. I'm getting my first eggplant. Lots of flowers, not sweet potatoes. Still getting cucumbers, although they're about past the best. Yet to try one. Okra. Corn. I'll just show you this Ricardo swash. Slugs have had them a bit, but there's a nice one there. There's a nice one on other plants, but they're great flowers. Don't really get sweet potato all the way through the yacon. Don't seem to be getting any yacon flowers yet. They're doing really well. Late starter sunflowers, see what they do. And while we're out picking some bird food up, the farm shop, they had these starts, which these are cauliflowers. So if they started them now and selling them, must be a good time. I just chucked a bucket of compost front potatoes over the top of them, just to give it a bit of a fresh start. They also had some kale, so I'll put them in as well, and I'll show you endives I bought as well. And I got 6 endives, and I'm deciding what to do with these sunberries. I think we're going to make jam out of them. See what that turns out like, because these are volunteering now in garden, which is not a bad thing. I don't mind volunteers as long as I recognise what they are. I can pull them if I don't want them. They are quite nice. All these here growing in path is Lola Rosa from these. I've cut tops off them now. They're all dry, but obviously it dropped a lot of seed, and they've all started in here. I'm going to try and prick some out and plant them up for winter. Should have got some time. And again, I can always plastic these beds over. That's idea, and might not be these ones, but I'm going to try and pick some of those out.